Oh my god, I just found the biggest one ever. So I wasn't gonna film this, but I thought it was really interesting. So my mom gave me this plant, and it's called the false shamrock plant. Yes, I know it looks like I just ripped it all apart, but you're supposed to rip off the entire top of the plant so that it can grow anew. And when my mom gave it to me, it was totally overgrown, and just a lot of them were just growing in very weird angles to try to get sunlight, and it made me really sad to see. And even you can even rip off the flowers, and they're all gonna grow back. So even though it's sad, I felt like I had to do it. They had no room. They were just growing in such odd ways to get sunlight. So I'm realizing why that is. My mom has like never repotted this plant at all. And what it is basically a bunch of tiny bulbs that look very weird. My mom told me they look like pine cones. These don't look like pine cones at all. But I was just kind of going through the top, and I thought I'd get a few bulbs out to try to grow a few different ones in different pots. And then I realized just how many there were, and I realized maybe that's why it's so overgrown. And then I had the idea to completely repot the entire thing. And let me tell you, first of all, what the hell is that? It's just really, really old dirt. And my mom, it seems like she just put so many bulbs in here. I'm finding endless ones. So yeah, I can't wait to get a completely new home for this plant. It's been probably in the same pot for years, just overgrowing its bulbs like over and over again. Look at how many roots this guy's attached to. So I'm gonna show you guys me taking out all of the bulbs that I can find, and then I'm gonna count them for you guys. Look at the little babies when they first come out. It's so cute. I feel bad for ripping some of them out. God, these are so stuck in there too, because it's been so freaking long. And the dirt is just so old and rooted together. It's really messing with my OCD, so I have to fix this poor plant. I know it's gonna cost some by how rough I'm being with it, but look at how many bulbs are just in this cluster. That it wasn't growing very well. Can you see how much roots are there? My goodness, you poor guy. I'm gonna count how many bulbs are just in this one cluster. There's 1, 2, 3. They all kind of stick together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be probably counted as 8, but I don't like breaking them. Well, no, it's coming apart, so 8. This might actually come apart into 9 right here, but I don't want to break it. My mom told me that there was only about 8 in this entire pot. So my mom clearly doesn't even remember what she did with this plant. Oh, I need to get more plastic. I don't have enough room here. My goodness, this poor guy. Oh, I guess it's not a one poor guy, it's a million poor guys. Look at this. That's all one cluster of roots that have just grown together. And there's a, well, what did I say these were called? Goodness gracious, look at the butt on that one. It's like a clear butt. It looks like an onion. Holy crap, dude, what are you doing? None of the other ones look like that. Oh, I found a chunk of one. Dude, this plant is endless, man. I gotta start giving this stuff away. Or maybe I'll just have a million of these growing around my house. Let me show you an update. Still how much is in here. I'm having to like scrape off the sides because it's so stuck to the sides. Look, there's a cluster right there. Wow, and then it goes into there as well. This is a raccoon, by the way. That's how many I have so far. This is the pile that I have to go through still. And then inside there. Goodness. Let's keep going. I have to finish this now that I started it. These things look so weird. It kind of looks like a worm when they're long like that. I'm really glad that there isn't worms in this one. There was worms in a plant that I have in my kitchen, and I didn't know it until the other day. Really freaked me out, but I guess I'm just gonna let the worms live in there. I don't really know. They're already there. They're already real comfortable. I'm not picking them out, that's for damn sure. All right, I think we've made some real progress that time. Now there's just tiny bottom layers, and I can just take it out in all one chunk because it's so rooty. Haha, get it? Rudy. I wonder if any people named Rudy ever get that joke thrown at them. Oh, goodness. I thought that I had to be stingy with this plant, but turns out I almost have too much of it. There we go. Who knew there was even a hole at the bottom of this? I didn't, because it's been so full of stuff. All right, let's see what we got. I don't think there's any more. Yes, there is. They're really small. Yeah, this thing goes all the way deep into this head. These tweezers are that long, and that's how far they go in. Oh, there's even a cavity for where its little legs are too. Jeez. Where these front legs go, there's a cavity in there too. Boom. We're gonna use this box. Every time this lid fills up, I'm gonna dump it into this box. Let's get digging, shall we? Start with this chunker. All right, you weren't anything. So I'm just gonna start picking where I see them. Okay, so it looks like that was just one huge guy. Can you guys see that one? There we go. Look at how big that one is. It goes all the way down to there. All right, you just need to be cleaned off, dude. All y'all. Ooh, look, I found its butt. Onion. Maybe not that one's butt, but someone's butt. Maybe this is considered one too? I don't know. Well, I found another chunk. Boop. I found a false shamrock that is green at the place that I clean, because I'm a janitor at night. And I asked the lady if I could have one of her bulbs or if we could trade a few. So I'm like waiting on her response. I have to like leave notes because I've never met the person. Pretty sure it's a lady based on her desk. I'm just sifting through some dirt. Ah! Sifting through some dirt. Sifting through. Ooh, I found one. Oh. So are there two different kinds of pods? I'm so confused. I'm finding these and these. Huh? What's going on here? Because look, and then that one's connected. I think this one was connected to another one at some point. That's what that means. Jeez Louise. See, this is what the first one I found looked like. So that's kind of what I thought they looked like a weird double/triple pronged type thing. But honestly, I'm pretty sure these are two separate. Okay, maybe not. But I know this one will still grow stuff, so keeping it. Holy crap, dude. These look like onions. Uh-oh, there's another one. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's big group. Oh my god, they're so long! Holy crap, dude, look at that. Oh my gosh. These ones are already being taken apart pretty much. Oh my gosh, dude, this one's so weird. Well, that's a bulb in itself too. They just keep on sprouting bulbs off of other bulbs, off of other bulbs. It never stops. So maybe that's why this plant is so overgrown. And my mom just didn't know it. Because this feels like it can be broken apart on all these edges and become different bulbs. That's insane, dude. Look, it even has roots growing out of it right there. This is amazing. I love this plant. Although it's kind of a lot. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. Just get clean. Just get clean. Oh my goodness. This is freaking amazing. Oh, almost would have missed one. Boop. Oh goodness, this is gonna take forever. Oh my god, I just found the biggest one ever. Look at how big that is. Oh my goodness, dude. Should I get one to compare? Look at this little onion compared to this big ass onion thing. What is this? I love it. Look, it's like actively growing, so this is part of the plant. Holy Jesus. Was that one connected to something under here, maybe? No, there's nothing there. There's another one. Oh. There's another one. At first I thought maybe using tweezers would be easier with this, but no. Gotta get in there with your hands. You just got to. No, it's just some chunky wood right there. Some chunks of wood. Lots of root systems in here I have to dig through. I don't know if this pile is ever gonna get smaller. I wish I had help. It's okay, I'll get through it. It's kind of getting easier to see where I'm gonna find the bulbs because they're gonna most likely be in like a chunk of root system. But I want to make sure I don't miss any because I don't want it to get overgrown, but I guess it's almost impossible to avoid. If what I'm seeing right now is true, that these plants just grow and grow. Look at that one. It's actively sprouting a little baby as we speak. Oh, these plants are so resilient. So it's okay what I'm doing to it. It's going to survive. It's fucking insane. Look at it. Boop. Boop. Oh. Okay. Gotta stay focused. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Let's see, what is this? Oh, there's a weird looking one. A weird little tiny little guy. I need to stop caring about making a mess and just go for it because I've already made a mess, so there's no point in worrying about it at this point. I've contained the mess mostly too by using some old plastic that I took from one of my manufacturing jobs because reduce, reuse, recycle, you guys. I almost don't want to use this planter anymore. It's so, I don't know. It's hard to get stuff back out of it. Haha, found another one. And another one. Look at how much it's growing. Oh, look, it's a heart. Oh, it's turning into a heart. Oh, you guys can't really see it, but and look at, it's as if they grow out of both ends. That's crazy, dude. What is this? Oh, chunk of dirt. Yeah, you can tell this dirt is old because there's no worms in it. The plant that I have is like fairly new. I think I got the pot from a friend, so that's why it's got worms in it, and I didn't know. All right, it looks like I'm like a third of the way through all this dirt, but still getting easier to tell where I'm gonna find them. It's gonna feel a lot better to me when this is like organized. Ooh, what is this? This one looks completely different than the others. Why are you different? Oh, look at this. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. So what I saw sticking out of the dirt was this tiny little squirt. And this bulb is like super dark compared to the other ones. And it seems like it's got like the beginning, very, 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 very beginning of the purple leaves coming off of it. Oh, I broke it. I didn't break it, but I broke the stem off of it on accident. But you count as a bulb, my friend. Go in there. Now that makes me hope I didn't miss any bulbs, but because I'm finding a lot of chunks like this that are obviously wood, so for the most part, I think I'll be able to tell the difference. Let's see. What are you? Oh, that's what you are. Haha. Got another bulb. Boop. More in here with it? Huh? No. What about this guy? No. Alright. There's chunkaroonie goes in here. Good thing about dirt is it don't go bad. So I'm gonna reuse all the dirt. Even though it's old. It don't matter to me. I just wanted to simply repot this at first. Oh, okay, honestly, no. I was just pulling out the ones that looked super crooked and like they were really struggling. And then before I knew it, I was like, okay, well, since now there's more room in the pot, I'm definitely gonna see if I can get a few bulbs out in case that lady does want to trade bulbs with me. Then, as soon as I started to try to find a bulb, it was so hard. I was like, what the fuck? Are all these bulbs really, really deep? Or did my mom put them all next to the edge so that I can't get to them? So then I was like, well, shit. Ooh, there's a rock. An actual rock. So then, as soon as I started seeing so many bulbs, because I started to just dig until I hit one. As soon as I hit one, I was hitting 1,000,000. There's another one. And as soon as I realized how many might possibly be in here, I was like, all right, I'm repotting it. It already looked terrible because the dirt was, you know, when you water a plant over time, the center of the pot becomes like a dark hole where the water is seeping into the center of the plant. So it already looked like it at least needed more dirt. So then I was going to put more dirt in it. And then now I decided to just dump the whole thing and go through it and repot the bulbs so that I know where they are, so that there's not 50 all right next to each other, because apparently that's what this was. Okay, definitely 2/3 of the way now. So perhaps there's a little bit less bulbs in here than I thought, but there's still... Alright, I lied. There's still way more than I thought. Because I already filled up this tiny lid once, and now it's about full again. I'm gonna dump it. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. My little baby. This is what the babies look like. So this is when it starts to grow. And as you can see, it just didn't have enough room. They're all growing in complete different angles, trying to get sunlight. And then this is the tiniest of babies. It's just starting off. And then here's a sprout of flowers coming out of it as well. So I'm gonna put this into the pot that I repot everything in, and I'm positive this will still grow. Look at this. there's a little baby sprout at the bottom too. Like, it's just, these things are like weeds, dude. Now I know why my mom said that. Alright, almost there, guys. Ooh, there's a bulb. That is the tiniest bulb I've found so far. Please excuse my messy fingers. Boop, tiny bulb. Again, makes me hope I didn't miss any. But I think I'm feeling very thoroughly. Yeah, the dirt was so compacted in there that now it's like, it seems like there's way more dirt now because it's not all stuck together and rooted together in one whole system down there. Oh, this is so good. So good for you. What is this? Chunko dirt? Chunko clay dirt. Pretty much. Jeez. Boop. Oh, my legs. I want to sleep. No. Ooh, is it a bulb? Oh, piece of dirt. That's all the rest of this is gonna be. Ooh, is this a bulb? Ooh, is this a bulb? That's a rock. Doesn't look like there's gonna be too much more. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I found so many of them. Like, wow, Mom. It's hard too, because online you can't really tell what's fact about these. Like, when I was doing research on them, I don't think I saw anywhere that it just, the bulbs will multiply by themselves. So, pretty gnarly that this just is like, seemingly, I'll try to do more research, but it seems like this is a never-ending plant. Ooh, is that a bulb? No, it's another freaking rock. Ouch, that hurt. I found another extremely tiny baby. And look, it's the complete opposite color of the other tiny baby. Ah, you see? Tiny babies. 1, 2. Put that in view for you guys. Ooh, I think I found another one. Or is that a piece? Oh, it's a piece of dirt. Yeah. And that's what the rest of this video is gonna be. Great. Sorry, guys. Thank God there hasn't been any worms. I'm not afraid of worms. I actually used to play with them as a kid. But now I'm afraid of them. I lied. I'm definitely afraid of them. I don't know why. See, look. This one looks like it could be a bulb. But it's like a piece of clay. Nope. Is this a rock? Nope. It's a piece of clay. It comes apart. It's really dark stuff. What is that? What are you guys? I think I found all I'm gonna find. And that's why I was running out of room, because it wasn't shoving itself into that corner down there. Okay. Let's count how many I got. Look at the box full of them. That looks crazy, huh? Freaking love weird plants. Are they called exotic plants? Or I don't know. It's just a false shamrock. It's called Oxalis triangularis. Okay, I need to get in a better position. There we go. Put the box here and show you guys them. So keep in mind that all of these can be broken apart. Look, it's growing a little baby. Oh, I wish I could focus for you guys so badly, but you're gonna have to trust me. It's growing a little baby. So keep in mind, sorry I got distracted. These can seemingly be broken. So right here can be broken. So now we've got 2. You know what I'm wondering? What if all of these clusters in here, inside each bulb, what if those each turn into their own bulbs and it just keeps going forever? And that's why some of these are so long and wow. All right, so I think right now what I'm gonna do is count the clusters Wow, I have a lot of work to do. Goodness gracious. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever this thing is. 9. Pretty sure that's a bulb. Look at the babies that it's growing. Babies. I gotta take them off though. I'll take this one off that's ripped already, because I can't stand to look at it. And then look, oh, it's growing an even tinier baby. Oh, this makes me so excited. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I need to recount. 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that. 12, 13, 14, 15. I just want to give it a new start so bad. I think this is what it's supposed to look like all put together, but I have no idea. This is the only one I found that looks like this. 16, hopefully that's where I was at. Oh, look at this butt. 17. Boop. 18. Oh, look. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. One's falling apart. 24. That shit looks so weird. And this was growing out of the center. I think we were at 25. Hopefully, I don't know. 26. Look at that. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31, if this counts, I don't know. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. My arms are getting tired. 37. 38. 39. Oh, look. All right. 40. 41. This is a cluster though. This is like 5. Tiny one. 42. It's got a little baby growing. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47 if this little baby onion counts. 48, little guy. Oh, I ripped it apart on accident because I thought it was dirt. I think it'll still grow. I have faith it'll still grow. I think we're at 47 or 48. 49 or 50. 50 or 51. 51 or 52. So that's 52, you guys. 52. I'm so tired. And my legs hurt so bad. I didn't expect it to take this long. This video has been 40 minutes long. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going to replant this now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, good night, good evening. Again, I wanted to show you guys what this plant looks like. This is what it looks like when it's fully grown. It's called a false shamrock because it looks like it's got 4 leaves sometimes, but then other times it extends and it has only 3 leaves. It's a very interesting plant when it blooms, and it also has flowers that bloom off of it as well. So yeah, I really freaking love this plant. I've always been so jealous of my mom's, and she would never give one to me. So finally, I'm 24 years old and she finally gave me a plant. So yeah, I'm really glad to be able to completely redo this. Bye. Look at how weird and spooky they look. Holy crap. That's about 50 bulbs. 50, and they all break up into multiple other bulbs. What am I supposed to do with these?